Politics grinds my gears. And let me try to explain to you why in like 5 minutes. Um, all politics really is just the spinning of old narratives that may or may not actually be true anymore. Like, America's this big bad wolf of the world, the bullying across the world. Just keep pushing anyone around to do its bidding. That's not the world anymore, dude. That's not even slightly true. The people that do the pushing around are BlackRock and fucking Vanguard. Donald Trump is probably getting fucking cahoots with them, but the actual nation state of the U.S. is actually not gonna really do nothing. That's really just the corporate. So authoritarian the corporates are. We're talking about democracy. Nigga push democracy everywhere but the private sector. Are you kidding me? Just talk about they need a bit of taste of freedom. Not everyone working in that workplace though. Not everyone in that office job. Not everyone in that 9 to 5. Hey, freedom. What freedom for them? I don't know. They don't even know what that means. They never knew what it means. They got lied to. They got fibbed. They got stranged. They got hoodwinked, scammed. Personally, it's tragic. And I feel like the right wing and the left wing are just two limbs. Two are just half the limbs of a man that is fully blind with no head, that is just walking right into a cliff of nowhere. America's cooked. It's done. It is not the 90s. It is not the 2000s. Wrap it up. It's over. And it's been quite a run, quite a bloody run, kind of deadly one, kind of predatory run, kind of what do you mean? Near barbaric, totalitarian, fatalist, terrible run of unexplainable war crimes that they created. How are you making up war crimes? People did this as a war crime while you did the most of it. How does that even logically make sense? How does that compute? So when they freedom so much, they forgot about the laws they themselves installed. Doesn't that, what? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? And then somebody, oh, we just gotta go back to the past. Oh, we just gotta progress to the future. Bro, no. There is no past to go back to. There is no future to head towards, except it's descending. Because, well, it's in a fair and just and reasonable world, America will fall. Like, what good has America done realistically? Spread freedom? You spread freedom. You've killed millions of people. You've killed at rates I don't think the world will ever see again. Unlike what? Your forefathers in the British. Or the rest of Europe, nonetheless. But in a fair and kind and just and reasonable world, America should fall. It should fall, should collapse, because, well, it literally caused that everywhere else around the world for literally for multiple centuries. At this point, nearly genociding the natives into near extinction. There were whole tribes of natives that have never been seen again. They got straight genocided into oblivion. They killed 17 million natives. 17 million natives. No one talks about that. Out here, they killed a lot of natives, yes. But 17 million natives, you know how many people that is? New York has 11 million people. Like 11 million people within its borders, right? That's not even, that's plus 6 million more people is how many natives were killed during all those years. Centuries of near persecution, of torture, of abuse, of terror, of not just the natives, also the Mexicans, also the Puerto Ricans, also the Iraqis, also the Afghanis, also the Koreans, also the Japanese. If you know, you know about the Koreans. And, also, who else? Lord, uncountable, continuous. Like, what's wrong with y'all? And it's always a political narrative with either side saying the exact opposite thing. No matter if any of those are right or wrong. It's just the exact opposite of what they're saying is what we're saying for that day. And we're just gonna move on in 2 days like it never happened. The dogs are eating the cat. The Haitians are eating the dogs and the cats. Where has anybody actually proven that to happen? Has anyone proved that to happen? Like, really, you actually look into it and actually see a case that was prosecuted in a court that said that happened. Let's be real. But no, you didn't. Oh, I remember. No, you didn't. That actually wasn't a case. That was just a report of a case of somebody. They were basically saying a yap. They were yapping about straight up nothing. Fibbing. Lying. Like, are you kidding me? I couldn't lie this morning if I even wanted to. Let's import all immigrants. Now let's deport all the immigrants. Let's deport every minority. Now let's import every minority. Now let's... Enough is enough. And they're all going to say, still support Israel. But unless they get to hate Jews enough, then free Palestine, because fuck them Jews, bro. Because fuck them Jews. Literally, the only reason why they even support Israel was because the American psyche made them support it, even though they mostly hated Jews. And the only reason why they support Israel is to hate Jews. And that's it. That's the fact of the matter.